So curbless showers, definitely a trendy, popular way to go about building showers, and for good reason. They look awesome. They provide a nice open, free feel, and really, if you don't have to step over a curb, why would you? So in this video, I kind of wanted to give you a brief overview of how most of these systems are installed, because I've installed dozens of them and I've used many different systems, and I'm going to highlight a couple that I've been primarily using for the last couple of years, and I hope this will give you some guidance on how to go about choosing a system for your bathroom remodel. But check out the links below too, because I have a free guide for curbless showers that will give you the pros and cons and a lot more in-depth detail about this. So let's get started, show you how the main way that most of these systems are created. The Schluter pan that we're going to be installing is 1 1/8 inches thick. So we need to raise the floor on the outside of the floor to make this a curbless system. So what we're going to do is just simply apply some 1/4 inch plywood over these joists, and then put 3/4 inch plywood down. That'll give us 1 inch, and then we'll be using Ditra mat, the waterproofing mat, over top of that, and that'll give us that 1 1/8 inches. So once I get the pan in and I get this raised up, it'll be all one even surface. Basically, this just spans that area. There's really nothing to it. Okay, so when it comes to recessing a pan for a curbless shower, this is another gray area. You have no idea until you really kind of rip things open to see exactly how it's going to work out. So this plumbing is kind of not in the most convenient place, and as you can see, I'm really close to the top, which kind of stinks, but it actually is 3/4 inch below. So what my attempt, or what you need to do, is put some ledger boards and then have plywood in between the joists, so that basically you're going to be even with the top of your joist, and then when you put the 3/4 inch plywood out on your main floor, you're 3/4 inches below the outside floor area. And that's what a lot of these shower pan systems are designed for, because they're only 3/4 inches of a thick. That's how you create the curbless shower. So it doesn't require any modifying of your existing structure. It's just a matter of putting plywood in between your joist. But it can be tricky, because some of the plumbing, you just don't know how it's run or where it's at. And this is definitely one of those scenarios that is going to be difficult to recess this plywood. In place. Okay, so then that makes it all nice and flush. And then what we'll do is we'll be running the WEDI subliner 4 inches over this joint. But for today, we're just going to end it here because I don't have time to work on the rest. So. So then as far as the other two systems that I've done quite a bit of, the ARC and the Vim system, I've kind of gotten away from that over the last couple of years just because of the expense. The pans are pretty expensive, but I tell you what, the drains are phenomenal. They look tremendous, and they really do give that really nice, awesome look. But for me, the Schluter and the WEDI have been pretty much the simplest ways to go, and they have many, many different options when it comes to the drains and all types of things like that. So I hope this has given you a little bit of insight on what it takes to do a curbless shower. Definitely check out the links. I got that free guide, and then I also have full tutorials on video form to be able to help you out with your own curbless shower. So thanks so much. Give me a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.